now. The Falcons are taking on the Broncos, who may or may not have Trevor Siemian available. You've got the Vikings tonight at 3-0, and then the aforementioned Eagles at 3-0. If you had to choose which of those undefeated teams has the best chance at making the Super Bowl, who would you choose? And I know I'm asking. Wow. I know I'm asking that one of them is a defending champ, but obviously that quarterback situation, they might be starting Paxton Lynch in his first career start against Dwight Freeney and the rest of that defense that appears to be improved for Atlanta.
You know, I made the point during the week, and we talked about on game day first on this Sunday, that when you looked at the 3-0 teams coming into the weekend, without a real stretch, each of those teams could have been, I won't say 0-3, but at least 1-2, because of the way they had played and the Baltimore Ravens, a perfect example, and the tight games that they've been playing. You know, all these teams were right on that razor's edge. So you can't be dismissive of a 4-0 Bronco team or the 3-0 Eagles. I think the Eagles, again, based on what we saw last night in Pittsburgh, right now the Eagles, and not just the fact that Carson Wentz is playing, we're talking about a rookie quarterback, and if Paxton Lynch is starting for Denver with that defense and them running the ball, how about that? How about having two rookies in the Super Bowl? The Vikings still the best defense in the league. I worry still their running game. Sam Bradford's fine. If they can control the game tonight against the Giants, it's simple. If those three receivers can't go off early, I think it's the Vikings. But if they create some separation and get a lead, I don't know that Sam Bradford and that group can catch up. So, this is going to be interesting, and just the quarterback situation in Denver and Philly, but both those teams look poised to be real.
Well, if there's any year, Brian, that rookie quarterbacks should face off in a Super Bowl, it's a year like this where first-time quarterbacks have come out of the box, come out of the gate looking so strong, and then you look at a game like Saturday night, Louisville and Clemson, and you see that there's more coming. How good is this kid Lamar Jackson?
Yeah,
Coach?
It's spectacular. You know, both those quarterbacks I think were excellent, and we'll see going forward, and we'll do the normal thing as we get to the draft, is their ability to translate going forward. Both those guys seem a little, I don't want to use the word frail, that's the wrong word. They're lean. They're going to have to bulk up a little bit to survive in the NFL, regardless of their style of play. They both seem to have great skills. But the kid from Louisville in particular just seems a little skinny. Teddy Bridgewater, just a little. They're going to have to bulk up a little bit. But I'll make this point, too, about the way the rookies are playing now, and they all seem so calm. I think it's noteworthy that all the rookies that are playing well right now, whether it's Dak Prescott, Carson Wentz, even Paxton Lynch, who just got in, contrary to what has been happening over the last few years, all these kids were starters for like 3 and 4 years. They developed a bit in college compared to some that the 1 or 2 year wonder. I think that's noteworthy in terms of the way these guys are playing so calm right now.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.